Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. So this is meal prep after dark. Well, meal prep while it's getting dark. It's gonna be dark soon. So if you're new to my channel, hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm Shakema, single mom. I'm homeschool full-time, I work full-time, I do YouTube kind of full-time. And we are in our kitchen again. So the kids and I we meal prep, well, not, Alana works on Saturdays, so she wasn't here to help. It was me and Jack helped a tiny bit. So we did pork chops, pigtails, chaffles. We did a couple things. It's 6:30 right now. It's Monday night, and my ladies' meeting meets at 8. And I usually prep at 7. I already have my stuff together, but I usually sit down and go back over my notes. So I'm actually going to take an hour in the kitchen because I've got some things that I have to get done. We are pretty much out of the food that we had. And so I'm going to be making a recipe, couple recipes actually. So I've got my Instant Pot here, and I also have to help with homeschool. I don't know who be washing these dishes, but I'm like praying for them in Jesus' name. I'm really praying for them. Wow, friend. Now, just as easy it was for me to scrape that out, they could have scraped that out. But did they? No. Did I scrape it out? Sure you did, Mom. Because you're awesome. All right, so I'm going to show you, and sorry, y'all, I'm working in a small space because right here, where I use my Instant Pot, there are no top cabinets. And on the counters where I have my regular cabinets, well, my regular counters are there cabinets, so I don't like to use my Instant Pot over there. So I have to prep and do everything right here. So I'm going to be using this Southern Keto Cookbook. The kids and I are really getting back to, now I have been keto for over 2 years. I don't count, I just eat keto foods and try to stay within my macros without counting it. But I'm going to start back to counting. And so we're also getting back to our basics, which is using Southern Keto Cookbook. And today we're going to be doing the easy chili recipe. I love this cookbook. It's one of my go-tos for almost everything. Let me turn the oven on because I got to put some fathead dough in the oven. All right. So this recipe calls for ground beef, but I don't have ground beef. And I got all of that chicken last week on that good sale. So I'm actually going to be putting in ground chicken. Well, I'm not going to ground it. I'm going to put it in the Instant Pot, and hopefully it cooks enough to shred itself. It shows chicken strip types, Purdue chicken strips. So that's what I'm going to be putting in here. So let me run and get a few more things because I don't have everything I need. All right, so here's my pot, Instant Pot. I'm going to put 4 bags of that chicken. It's 9 ounces, costs for 2 pounds, which is 32 ounces, but we didn't have ground beef, and 36 ounces would be 4 of these bags. So it was the closest we could get. And I'm gonna go with it. We had started thawing this out, but a little later than I would have liked. So, it's still mainly frozen. All right, so that's in. This is diced tomatoes with green chilies in it. Walmart brand. I'm actually just going to cheat a little bit and put in some taco seasoning. Because I didn't have any well, I want to give it a deeper flavor. Now I know strict 100% for real keto people would never use a packet of something. They would always make it, and I hear you on that. But it's 6:30 at night, and I'm going for ease of getting this done because I have a ladies meeting that starts at 8. It doesn't get over with until 9, and I gotta have this done while I try to figure out why the trash has not gone out or any of the things that I would have seen that needed to be done would have gotten done. But praise ye the Lord, hallelujah. Okay, I'm gonna put it on for about putting it in the Instant Pot for about 25 minutes because I really want to break that chicken down and the cauliflower. All right, I'm gonna do an egg casserole, but instead of making dirtying up a dish, I'm just gonna mix it all together in here. Breakfasts are sometimes harder for us because of the earliness when it's time to leave in the morning. So if I have a breakfast casserole already done, then it's just a matter of putting in the microwave. So I'm gonna grab some eggs. I've got some spinach I need to use up. I've got some cheese and some bacon bits. So I've got some shredded cheddar, bacon bits, eggs, spinach. If I found anything else to throw in, I will. Just gonna grab a bowl for trash. Got my oven on preheating to 400. That's a dozen eggs that I put in there. I'm just gonna mix them in here. All right, you guys, so a lot of work's at a bakery. And the bakery sells confectionaries. They sell filled croissants. Well, I can't eat any of those, but I wanted to have some, and she brought home some yesterday. We're out of parchment paper, so I'm making do. So I feel like I can recreate, and I'm not going to be able to fill them, but I feel like I can kind of recreate this croissant type. Oh, that's not the best. I should have, probably should have sprayed it. It's all right. It's not bad. All right, you guys. So, my Instant Pot gave the burn signal. So I'm going to try to figure out what I did not do. I tried to make sure that I had all of my, that I had liquid in the bottom, because normally that's the problem. But I had a lot of chicken down there, so I don't know if I had enough liquid to go with it. So I'm gonna scrape the pot out and try to put it back in, and we'll see. I had a phone call come through, so I wasn't able to show y'all. What I did was I took that fat head dough. I actually ended up having to wet my hands, just smooth it out a little bit more, microwave it again. And, okay, that dropped. And cut it into like squares, and I rolled them. I didn't quite roll them into, croissants, but I rolled them almost looking like little cannolis, and put them on the baking sheet, and they are in the oven with the egg bake. So I'm gonna try to see what the problem is with this. Looks like it's doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, well, okay, I'm gonna lightly scrape this off. It's not bad, just wasn't enough, I think, liquid down there. So I'm just gonna scrape that out. So I'm gonna give this insert a scrape out. And then I'm gonna put it back in for 20 to 25 minutes. All right, I got it all cleaned out. It wasn't burned bad in the bottom, but I am gonna put a whole nother cup of water into the bottom first before I put the chicken down. It called for 8 ounces of water, which I did, but I'm thinking because it was probably frozen. All right, because the sauce is beautiful. I mean, it's already started to make that nice, beautiful sauce. And so I'm gonna put this back on again, and prayerfully, it will. And if anybody out there that is want me to test out your Instant Pot, call your girl, because this one is not enough. That's all I'm saying. I need to put my butter cabbage on. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm gonna do 20 minutes and see how that works out. I've got the egg bacon done. The croissants is in the oven. I'm gonna make a sauce for that. I'm gonna use a half a stick of butter and maybe like a 1/4 cup to a little bit more than that of brown sugar, the golden monk fruit. And then when they come out and they're nice and golden brown, I'm gonna get the kids to toss them in that. I also want to put on my cabbage, but I don't know if I have enough time. So I'm probably gonna get Alana to make some cornbread though, to go with the chili. And that may be all we get done tonight, but at least it's a start. We're doing our best. We'll have at least breakfast for the next 2 or 3 days. We have sausages in the thing, right? I could have put sausages in the oven. That would have been a good idea. Let's do it now. We're gonna put some bacon and sausage because we can warm the bacon up in the microwave if it's already cooked. See that idea? See how that thing went? See the idea? Jackson, come help your sister lay out the bacon and sausage, please. So the kids are gonna lay out the sausage and bacon. It's 7:26. I've gotta go get my life together for my meeting. And so that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, the croissants are finished, as you can see, and they're looking delicious. So, for the glaze that is on them, we did a full stick of butter, a third cup of brown sugar, and about 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. And this caramel sauce is looking beautiful. And also, for the I'm trying to think. Oh yes, the croissant or the bread portion of this delicious, which I've tasted, is delicious. This delicious delicacy or confectionery. It is just the fathead dough from the Craveable Keto Cookbook, and with some chocolate chips sprinkled on top, we are going to enjoy this as a keto snack.
All right, you guys. So it is after my meeting. So it's 9:07. And I am done with the chili. Well, it was actually done before now. The kids have eaten. So even though I made a good batch of this, there'll probably be enough for lunches. So enough for a lunch. So a dinner and a lunch, because I haven't eaten yet. So I'll eat something. And then there'll be enough for lunches for tomorrow. And Jackson already showed y'all our keto croissants. That's our effort. They don't taste anything like where Alana works, but we'll take it. It's a quick treat. We just used a fathead dough, baked them in the oven, and then we dipped them in. This is just butter, golden monk fruit, and a little bit of heavy cream. There's about half of that left. We can make some more. So we're gonna put that in the fridge. We've got egg casserole, that's done. And then sister's working on the bacon and sausage that we can have for tomorrow. How are we looking on chaffles?
There are 6 left.
6 left, so we still have.
Between you and me, we can have 3.
Okay, Jackson won't eat them. That's fine. So we still have chaffles left, but now there's some bacon and some sausage that's under there. So we'll have to get up in the morning and put it on. We just microwave it. with no problem. Works out fine. So anywho, just a few little things that we could get done. I'm done with my meeting. It was a really good meeting. We had 16 people on tonight. That is amazing. For a long time, it was just 3 of us. And now there's 16 of us that met on the call line, which is a phone line. And then we have about 40 plus that meet on Saturdays during the Google meeting. So, you know, God is blessing the ministry. I'm just so excited about it. Yeah. But anyway, I needed to just do those couple of little things. I probably need to do some more cooking stuff. I didn't get my cabbage done, which was unfortunate because I really would have liked to have cabbage because we have a few little pork chops left, right? I would have liked to have the butter cabbage done, but we'll do it Wednesday because Wednesday is a good day to do a little more ahead stuff. But anyway, just want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like our video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye now.